Hey guys, my name is Didier. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a protein smoothie step by step. Number one, you need all your ingredients set up already. So my first ingredient is protein. I chose whey protein just because of the brand. You can be whatever protein you want it to be. I just like this protein because of the flavors it has. Next ingredient would be your milk. My preference is 2% reduced fat milk. For those of you that don't like dairy, it can be oat milk, or you guys can even do almond milk. The milk preference is up to you. Next is oatmeal. I'm only doing oatmeal because I like it as like a healthy option to add on to the protein. Next is chocolate. I chose Nesquik just because I like the flavor of it again, and it tastes good within this protein smoothie that I'm specifically making. Next, you got an egg. It could be one egg, it could be 2 eggs. My preference is 1 egg to not overdo it. Next, your fruit. Here I have bananas. I have frozen bananas already in the freezer. Or it can be ripe bananas. It doesn't really matter, it's up to your preference like I said. But I'm doing frozen bananas just because it's a little easier. You got your blender and your shaker. The blender is obviously to blend all the ingredients together. The shaker is just to pour it in, make it look nice at the end. It could be a glass cup, but I prefer to use a shaker. So what you're going to do is, you're going to open the blender. Be any blender you want to use. Take your milk, add the milk. I would say fill it up at least less than a quarter. Maybe add a little bit more. That should be fine. So about a quarter of the blender with milk should be okay. So next you take your fruit. Like I said, it can be any fruit choice. You can do strawberries, you can do bananas, you can do guavas. I prefer to put banana just because I like the flavor. So you're gonna add the banana. Like I said, it doesn't have to be frozen, it could be ripe as well. I just like it frozen. Next, take your protein. Like I said, protein preference is up to you. I like whey because I like the flavor. So you're gonna take 1 scoopful of protein. So a scoopful, dump it in the blender. Next, the chocolate. I like the chocolate just to be a little bit of a dab, sort of. Like I said, you don't have to add the chocolate. I just want it just for flavor. Next, the egg. So what you're gonna do is crack the egg on the side of the blender so you don't make a mess. And lastly, the oatmeal. So what I like to do is I just sprinkle it. It can be as much as you want, it can be as little as you want. I like to do just a sprinkle of it. So it's gonna look like this in the blender. It will look kind of funny at first, but once it gets to blending, it'll be worth it. So you take the cap and close it. You obviously put it on the blender. I always make sure for those advanced blenders to put it on milkshake just to make it more professional. So you get to blending. I just count 10 seconds in my head. You can blend it for as long as you want. I just don't like the annoying sound of the blender. So it's gonna look like this. Sort of a weird color, but then again, the color changes depending on what fruit you choose. If it's a strawberry, it's pink. Banana, it comes out this color. So it could be any fruit preference. Take the shaker or glass cup or any cup. you pour in all of it or as much as the cup you have or want to use allows you. So it's gonna look like this. So this is basically your banana protein chocolate smoothie.